Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another unit showcase. Today we have Asta and Yuno. I think it was Devil Union and Spirit Dive, or Union Dive. Yeah, okay. So we have him today. But before that, I want to thank you guys again. We're already 3/4 of the way there to 200, which is insane. You guys are absolutely killing it. So yeah, let's keep pushing to 200. Alright, so let's start this off by saying Devil and Spirit Union Dive for Asta and Yuno. Pretty decent character. Glitched Glorious, of course. 17.1 million on placement, and fully upgraded he does 1.71. I don't have a soul on him, but I think I'm gonna put the soul of Might. Yeah, Soul of Might, so he can have a little bit more damage. So for his abilities, Union and Dive, choose between the modes Union and Dive. So that's going to be down here, which is Union for Asta, Devil Destruction Sword. The first attack against any enemy will deal 10% max HP damage. Okay. Attacks deal 0.5% max HP drain. 1000 cap. Sounds pretty good. Attacking a boss during its attack wind-up will negate the attack. Alright, and then we have Dive for Yuno, Stargate. Every 10 attacks, teleport to the weakest enemy, dealing 10 times damage in range and applying Star Blaze and Scorched. Off this multiplier increased by plus 5 times on subsequent teleports. Permanently. Sounds pretty good too. Yuno's attacks gain Hex and Blaze. Advanced Magic Zone applies Hex off its tick. Alright. Then we have Zotan. Deal 50% total damage map wide. Enemies take 5% max health damage upon spawning from now on. Alright, sounds good, sounds good. Now we have his passives. I think he has like 4 passives left. So it's going to be Magic Duel. Asta and Yuno attack in between each other's attacks. If this unit is stunned, instantly cleanse the stun and deal 25 times damage in range. Apply Fear and Black Flames off this multiplier. Nice. Gale Force. Whenever Wind Shear is applied to any enemy, deal 0.5 times damage in range. Apply Bleed off this multiplier each time this procs. Permanently increase this passive's damage multiplier by plus 0.5%. Alright, that sounds pretty good too. So every time this procs, it adds 0.5. So it'll go for like 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5. Okay. Sounds good. Dweller and Slayer. This is for Asta. Every 60 seconds swap weapons. Dweller every 7 seconds store all damage dealt for 3 seconds and release it, applying random damage over time. DOT. Okay, random DOT of this damage for each unit in range. Alright. Slayer inflict 5-second walkback in range every 15 seconds, gain negation and restrict. Okay. Now we have our final 2. Advanced Magic Zone. Enemies within range take increased damage, are slowed, and take tick damage based off distance from this unit. So he's mostly going to be 100% in range. So it's going to be a 15%. Oh, a 25% mostly, yeah. For this one, the closest. 50% range, 30, 75, 20, and 100, 15. Not bad. For each, okay, Rivalry, which is this last one, which is the one that he builds up the most. For each effect type this unit applies, gain a stack, grants buffs at 250 stacks, gain an active tied to Union and Dive. What? At 250 stacks, gain an active tied to Union and Dive. At 600 stacks, both modes become active. And crit damage. Oh, active of. Okay, at 600 stacks, both modes become active. Plus 5% crit damage. Plus 0.1% range and 0.1% crit chance per stack. So it can stack up to 600. That's pretty insane. Alright, so here can have like a 6% chance, 6%, and what's 5 times 600? 3,500% crit chance, crit damage? Is that right? Or am I doing that wrong? Probably wrong. Alright, and that's everything for him. So we are going to go into a spiral trial. This is going to be the team. It's going to be Naruto with Solar Strife, Asta, Grammy, Regulus, Idol, and Senku, which I don't really know what I should bring with him. I think I'll just bring in a random one. Let's give him Soul of Riches. Alright, that should be it. And so let's hop into a trial. Alright, now that we're here, we can start by doing what we usually do. Putting a Grammy down right here, and then putting the rest on the other side, just like that. Putting down our farms like that. And I'm gonna wait real quick for these to spawn in, and put these to alchemy, of course, so we can get our money. Then from here we're going to stop. We're gonna put our DPS units like that, and we should be good. And then we are going to start autoing our farm so they can be maxed out. Alright, so Asta, hopefully he's really good. I mean, he looks cool. He has a cool blessing or whatever this thing is called. We're gonna wait for this to fill up, and we're gonna wait for a Union Dive ability to show up. And yeah, once it hits 600, he's gonna have all of his passives. As you can see, it's going by pretty quick. I mean, look at that. We have it here, but we're gonna wait for 600. And while we do that, we are also going to wait for our farms to be maxed out. Let's do that. This one's almost done. And let's get Naruto to this third. Oh yeah, okay. We brought Naruto for one reason and one reason only. He has Wind Shear, and this helps. This helps Yuno, because he does like extra damage to characters that have, or enemies that have Wind Shear on them. So yeah, having both of them do Wind Shear is pretty good. Alright, now that we are back and we have our 600 again. Or he's already moving, okay. We're going to activate Union, and then we're going to wait and activate Dive. So yeah, he's back up to 51 trillion. Hopefully he does a lot more damage. But right now it's not looking too good. I mean, well, it's looking decent, as you can tell by the damage. It's mostly him and Naruto just doing it. Let's see, let's activate Dive. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Now that's the damage we want to see. It's pretty decent damage wise. It's already going up a little bit more. I'm pretty sure, who is it? Pretty sure Naruto is also getting helped by it as well, because he also has the Wind Shear. How are they doing so much damage? They also have Wind Shear? Weird. I don't understand how they're doing so much damage. They're not even attacking. I'm being so for real. Look, it's set to none. Wild. Anyways, yeah, I mean, still doing a pretty good amount of damage. Sadly, he did get the stuff taken away because, you know, had to restart. But if we can get at least 200 trillion right here, or at least 100, so we can do 50 trillion map wide, yeah, it should be fine. So yeah, let's wait until this hits a good amount of damage. Also, I just realized something. If this unit had a little bit more crit chance, he would be doing a lot of damage. That is an extra 500, so they'd be like at 1,000 plus damage here for any crit. That'd be crazy. That's basically like almost double or triple the amount of damage that he has now. Wild. Yeah, so they're already on the shield phase, so I think I'll pop it now. Hopefully it actually does something good here. So as you can see, he's already almost at 200. So let's use this. Oh, it got rid of the shield. Nice. And the rest of this should just go by as fast as possible. Let's see. Honestly, let's shave off like 2 or 3 minutes here because the character did break. So to be fair, he's pretty good. A lot better than what I thought he'd be, or what I thought they'd be. Alright, so my final thoughts on Asta and Yuno's Union Dive. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's decent. The damage is there. The wind shear stuff is really good if you pair it with like characters that also help with wind shear, like Naruto. And I didn't know Regulus did it too, so I guess him too. But yeah, overall, great character. This character and who was the other one? These two were perfectly balanced. This one, I'm not even going to talk about. Him, Kisuke, he's next. He is something else. And also, yeah, these three characters were perfectly balanced. I don't know why they can't just release updates like this without having characters that just like ruin the whole meta and make you like need to pick them, if that makes sense. But yeah, but Asta Yuno, good characters. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And leave a like, subscribe, and tomorrow, or in a little bit actually, I think I'm gonna do a double today. Kisuke will be up next. So yeah, look forward to that.